Good morning, students. We have seen some methods of preparation of aldehyde and ketone. Today, we are going to study another method, that is Gattermann-Koch formulation of arenes. As you know that arenes are aromatic compounds. So when this benzene is treated with carbon monoxide in presence of HCl and anhydrous AlCl3. This carbonyl group is inserted between carbon and hydrogen to form aldehyde. So this is benzaldehyde. This reaction is also known as formulation reaction. So remember, formulation means formation of formaldehyde. Next reaction is Friedel-Crafts acylation. This reaction you learn in 11th standard. That is when benzene is treated with acid chloride CH3COCl in presence of anhydrous AlCl3 or in presence of acetic anhydride. If you take another compound acetic anhydride in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, then you will get this C6H5COCH3 plus HCl. So this is acetophenone. So we can prepare corresponding ketone by using this Friedel-Crafts acylation. Okay. So next reaction is preparation of aldehydes only from ester. This is very important. We can prepare aldehydes only from ester. So now this is methyl acetate. When methyl acetate is treated with diBAL-H, that is diisobutyl aluminium hydride, followed by acid hydrolysis, we get corresponding aldehyde, that is acetaldehyde. So remember, whatever group present here is removed by hydrogen and we get corresponding aldehyde. Next reaction is preparation of carboxylic acid. First is from acyl chlorides. When this acetyl chloride is hydrolyzed by using water, then hydrolysis takes place here. OH goes to carbonyl carbon, hydrogen goes to chlorine, and we get this CH3 C double bond OH plus HCl. So we can prepare corresponding carboxylic acid by using acid chloride. If we take this benzoyl chloride, then benzoyl chloride on hydrolysis gives benzoic acid. So C6H5COOH plus HCl. So we get this benzoic acid as product. Next method is from acid anhydride. So carboxylic acids can be prepared by acid anhydride. For example, if we take this acetic anhydride, it on hydrolysis gives 2 molecules of CH3COOH. So when acetic anhydride is hydrolyzed, then we get acetic acid as final product. Next method is from ester. So this is by acid hydrolysis. So when any ester is treated with dilute H2SO4, it undergo acid hydrolysis to form CH3COOH plus C2H5OH. That is, this gives acetic acid and alcohol as product. So remember, when any ester react with dilute H2SO4 or dilute acid, it gives corresponding acid. If we consider this this alkaline hydrolysis of ester, if we consider next reaction, that is alkaline hydrolysis of ester, this is methyl propionate. Methyl propionate, when it is treated with dilute NaOH, that is dilute alkali, then it undergo alkaline hydrolysis to form C2H5CO O minus Na plus. This sodium salt of carboxylic acid, that is sodium propionate, it undergo hydrolysis by HCl, then hydrolysis takes place here to form C2H5COOH. This is propionic acid. So here alkaline hydrolysis of ester is known as saponification. So reaction in which alkaline hydrolysis of ester takes place by using dilute NaOH or dilute KOH, it forms sodium salt of corresponding carboxylic acid. This is called as saponification, and this product form is known as soap. So this is method of preparation of soap. Next reaction is from alkyl benzene. Here, when alkyl benzene like toluene is heated with alkaline KMnO4, it gives potassium benzoate, which on acid hydrolysis gives benzoic acid. So here benzoic acid is formed. Now if we take cumene, that is isopropyl benzene. So this cumene on alkaline hydrolysis gives potassium benzoate, which on acid hydrolysis gives COOH, that is benzoic acid. So it forms benzoic acid. Okay, so remember this reaction, we can prepare benzoic acid by alkyl benzene by using alkaline potassium permanganate, that is alkaline KMnO4. Then next is from alkene. This is styrene, or we can write 1-phenylethene. So when this 1-phenylethene is treated with acidic KMnO4, that is KMnO4 in presence of dilute H2SO4, it gives benzoic acid. So whatever part present after this is removed to form corresponding carboxylic acid. Then this is cyclohexene. When it undergo acid hydrolysis by using dilute H2SO4 and potassium permanganate, then it gives dicarboxylic acid. So this is adipic acid. So we can prepare adipic acid by using this method. So these are some methods of preparation of carboxylic acid. Tomorrow we'll consider next reaction.